lecture, we are going to cover exercise 1b. In the previous exercise, you have seen the definition of a set and the two different conditions that we need to keep in our mind while forming a set. But in this exercise, you will know the three different forms that are called notations in which a set may be written in. So basically, a set may be written in three different forms. First form is tabular form, second is set builder form, third is descriptive form. So basically question 1 is write the following sets in the tabular form. In tabular form or in tabular notation, all the members or the elements of the sets are listed within curly brackets and separated by commas. Okay. So part 1 is M is the set of all X such that X is the name of the President of Pakistan. So right now this is in the set builder form. Don't worry, you will come to know what a set builder form is later in this lecture. So we have to write it in tabular form, and I've already mentioned that in tabular form all the elements or members of this set are listed within curly brackets and are enclosed and are separated by commas. So we have to write all the names of the President of Pakistan. We have to write the name of all the presidents of Pakistan and they will be separated by commas. So I have started with Iskandar Mirza and ended with Mamnoon Hussain and then curly bracket close. Alright. Now do the remaining parts yourself. Same strategy will be followed. Now question number 2 is write the following sets in the set builder form. So basically all the parts of question number 2 are right now in the tabular form and you have to write these in set builder form. So in set builder notation, the set is expressed in the form of a rule. Like we have to make use of the symbols in the set builder form. You will see the symbol such that, you will see the symbol less than, greater than, belongs to. You will see all of these symbols in the set builder form. So part 1 is P equals to A, B, C and so on Z. First of all, we need to observe what this set is. This set is basically the set of English alphabets, right? So we can write P equal curly bracket and we have to write any letter, be it X, Y, Z or whatever. So I have chosen X and then the symbol such that, and then what this X denote? This X is a letter of the English alphabet curly bracket close. This set will be read as P is the set of all X such that X is a letter of the English alphabet. That's it. Part 2 is Q equals to 2, 4, 6 and so on. So we have observed that this set is the set of even numbers, right? Now Q equal curly bracket and I have chosen the letter Y. I could have chosen X, Z or whatever. Y such that Y is an even number, curly bracket close, and this will be read as Q is the set of all Y such that Y is an even number. Okay. Now part 3 is R equals to 1, 3, 5 and so on 9. And we have observed that this set is the set of odd numbers less than 10. Because this set went from 1 to 9. So less than 10 we have observed. So R equals to curly bracket X such that X is an odd number less than 10. And this will be read as R is the set of all X such that X is an odd number less than 10. Alright. Now do the remaining parts yourself. Same strategy will be followed. Now question number 3 is write the following sets in tabular form. So basically all parts of question number 3 are in descriptive form. And you have to write it in tabular form. And in descriptive form the set will be given in the form of a statement. Okay. So basically all the parts of question number 3 are in the form of a statement right now and we have to write it in tabular form. Part 1 is set of days in a week and we know how many days in a week. So we just need to mention all the days in this set. Starting from Sunday, Monday, comma, so on, then Saturday, then curly bracket close. Then part 2 is set of 1-digit natural numbers and we all know that 1-digit natural numbers start from 1 till 9. 0 is not a natural number. Okay, that's why 0 is not in this set. So the set goes from 1, 2, 3 and so on 9. Then part 3 is set of even numbers between 12 and 21 and we all know what even numbers are. So Between 12 and 21, the even numbers are 14, 16, 18 and 20. That's it. Now do the remaining parts yourself. Thank you.